الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وإمام المتقين ورحمة الله للعالمين، سيدنا مولانا وحبيبنا وشفيعنا محمد صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. الحمد لله. With Allah's barakah, we are going to start again, inshallah, our Majlis Ta'aleem, the book of Al-Sheikh Sayyid Muhammad bin Alawi al-Maliki, Mafahim يجب أن تصحح, notions that need to be corrected. Once again, I like to say that why say notions that need to be corrected. In fact, notions that need to be corrected by nowadays groups. Our notion around the centuries, in Rasulullah's time, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, till the end of the life, it's the same notions. Al-Quran was Sunnah, plus the love which we also got from Al-Quran and Sunnah, the adab, akhlaq, the ilm. Anyone got knowledge, studied the knowledge, what that means if he's hafiz al-Quran or he knows hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he became the sea, and other people have to drink from that sea. That will happen if he feels he is like a glass of water which came from the big sea. And like this, he is really sea, and the people will drink from that sea. So, our religion, Al-Islam, is very secure religion, alhamdulillah. Nothing can enter simply, and nothing can exist. That's why Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, إِنَّ هَذَا الدِّينَ مَتِينٌ فَأَوْغِلُوا فِيهِ بِرِفْقٍ. Say, this religion is secured, strong. So, enter to it slowly. أوغلوا فيه برفق. أوغلوا, this is in Arabic here, you have to understand what the meaning. أوغلوا, you won't find it easy for you to enter. Meaning, you won't find yourself, if you want to know by yourself the religion, you read Quran as you like, tafsir as you like, hadith, you will say, he meant like that. No. You have to understand the Quran, the Sunnah, according to interpretation of al-ulama, the respected ulama, those who they really follow the path of الذين أنعمت عليهم اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. So Allah yarham Sayyid Muhammad bin Alawi al-Maliki rahmatullahi alayhi, may Allah bless him with rahmah. He have left for us علم ينتفع به. 3 things going to continue after you leave this life. You still have income coming to you. You are in your grave. Hasanat, goodness. Bahala, what do you call it? Yeah? While you are in your grave, in the holding room, 3 things. Sadaqa jariyah, waqf, school, hospital, you build it fi sabilillah. Or ilmun yuntafa'u bih. Ilm yuntafa'u bih. Knowledge for the people to be benefited from it. Like this book. Like kutub al-tafsir, al-hadith, al-ulum. Or waladun salih yad'u lahu, or pious children to pray for him. So Alhamdulillah, Sayyid Muhammad bin Alawi have made for us a book which is very useful, especially nowadays. Just about 1 week before, or let's say within the last 2 weeks maybe, 2-3 weeks, there are a few things happen. One of them, Allah Yarham, is the passing away of Al-Sheikh Al-Allama Muhammad Saeed Ramadan Al-Buti of Syria, rahmatullahi alayhi. Sheikh Muhammad Saeed Ramadan Al-Buti was one of the big ulamas, sea of knowledge, and so humble. I have not met him before, subhanAllah. The only visit I've been to Syria, I prayed at the Masjid Al-Umawi, and he's the imam there. He was out the station, so I could not meet him. But I read most of his book. I've gone through most of his book. It's really very interesting books. And he's mixed this book with the knowledge and with love. So you feel spirituality as well. And the knowledge he sees, especially in Aqidah, Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Yeah, in Aqaid, he's excellent. He's so smart. And it's very difficult to anyone to argue with him. Almost impossible. And because he's so strong in the knowledge, and he's also, his race is a Kurds. One are Kurds, like Sheikh Abdul Karim, Allah Yarham, of Iran, Sheikh Abdul Karim Biyara. That's why they call Sheikh Muhammad Saeed al-Buti Biyara of Sham. Like Sheikh Abdul Karim Biyara in Iraq, they say he's Biyara of Sham, Alim al-Ulama. So, and he passed away while he was teaching in Masjid al-Imam in Syria. Someone came and blasted himself. That's according to the stories. He thought this one going to enter Jannah. The one who blasted, suicide himself. Those people, they are studying Kitabullah, the knowledge of Allah, Rasulullah, in Allah's house. Someone came and do like that. What is this? Allah, this is something, Allah knows who is the one who done that. He will get from Allah what is supposed to get. And the second one is Allah Yarham. Of course, before that there is one more alim in Syria. That's, remember, ulama in Syria, there are many ulama. Very good ulama, alhamdulillah. But subhanAllah, I mean, many of them passed away. Either because of old age or sunnatullah fi khalq. One alim, he is one alim Rabbani, he is alim and he is hafiz al-Quran, and he has many schools of tahfiz al-Quran. These people, the people came to him, which Sayyid Muhammad al-Alawi, telling us about them, those who, their nations have to be corrected. He came to Masjid and killed him. Not only that, they slaughtered him. And they took his head and put it on the top of minaret. Na'udhu billah. I don't know what type of knowledge it is. So, it's something miserable. That in Syria there is two types of war, Allah, between the fighters, the opposition and the government. And among this opposition there is also fight. And that's a big problem. While the instability in the country, those people, they take advantage of stuff. Revenge for many Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah people, subhanAllah. And they can somebody say, Allahu Akbar. This is why you say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I don't know if they have gone through the book Sahih al-Bukhari and Muslim and Quran or not. When say Allah perceives to be there, they have to know that Allah. If not saying Allah, they are, I don't know from where they came. Even the animals won't do that. Because Sayyidina Rasulullah, when he heard that Usama, Sayyidina Usama radiallahu anhu, he in the war was fighting with someone, a Muslim. Then that one, the other fighter, the sword falling down from his hand. So Sayyidina Usama, that one said, La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Sayyidina Usama didn't care for it, and he killed him. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam heard that, came to his knowledge. Then he asked him to come. He said, Ya Usama. Usama, they call him Hibbu Rasulullah, the beloved one to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Loves him too much, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said to him, Ya Usama, the only one time in his life Rasulullah scolded him. He was shouting, screaming. Ya Usama, you have killed him after he said, La ilaha illallah. He said, Ya Rasulullah, he said it. He's scared from me, you know. He said, Ya Usama, have you killed him after he said, La ilaha illallah? How dare you? He said, Ya Rasulullah, if I leave him, maybe you carry his sword and he will kill me. He said, have you killed him after he said, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah? And Sayyidina Rasulullah said to him, have you opened his heart? Have you seen what is in his heart? Do you know what is in his heart? He thought he didn't believe. Okay, the belief is the heart. Maybe it's one, but how about the heart? So he was, and he said, Ya Allah, I am innocent from what Usama had done. Not me who are like that. I'm very upset. So Sayyidina Usama said, I wish that I'm not being a Muslim only after this incident. And the life I spent before out of Islam, only after this incident I will enter to Islam. Because Rasulullah scolded me in such way. Problem. If someone who is Hafiz al-Quran and he has many madrasas and schools, tahfiz, and he look after aitam, people call him like this and he say Allahu Akbar. Wallahi. Ajib. It's really very. Yeah, innocent from all this. You know, in the time of Sayyidina Umar, radiallahu anhu, this, of course, what we are talking is also related to the subject. Same thing of Sayyidina Muhammad, about al-kufr, al-shirk. Last time the last class was our subject, about the shirk and how they say, so, in the time of Sayyidina Umar, radiallahu anhu, there is one Persian leader, his name Hurmuz. He had his name Hurmuz. He was the leader of the Persian army. They captured him. They got him. So Sayyidina Umar ordered for him to be executed. Kill him. He said to Sayyidina Umar, Hurmuzan, will you give me a chance to drink water before you do that? I want to drink water first. Sayyidina Umar said, give him water. He gave him water. He didn't drink the water. He threw the water. So he said, why you done so? He said, you have promised me, Mithaq, the oath, that I will drink the water and you kill me. I didn't know it. That means you cannot kill me. Mithaq ahad. You said, Sayyidina Umar said, you have it. I won't kill you. And they release him. Because he wanted to keep his word. You know what he had done after that? What he had done after Sayyidina Umar released him and gave him? He made a plot. He hired someone, Abu Lu'lu al-Fayruz al-Majusi, his name Abu Lu'lu al-Fayruz, he's Persian, and he claimed that he's Muslim. And that one killed Sayyidina Umar. He hired someone to kill Sayyidina Umar. After Sayyidina Umar, what was? But Sayyidina Umar, maybe not that he will do, but he had to keep his word. because he have given the word by Allah. Khalas. So, with all of that, to keep the word. So, what we have nowadays is a mixture of mistakes and sins. That's because of the lack of knowledge. Not fi sabilillah. Allahu Alam. Or maybe misguided. Because someone who is misguided, he will misguide and he will be a mischiever also. Fasad fil ard. Ufsid. By doing so. So, inna Allah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. And this man being killed in such a way. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Al-Sheikh Muhammad Saeed Ramadan al-Buti. Someone come on. So he thought he's going to Jalan. Jalan to Iblis, this one. And the third one is Allah yarham Sheikh, very beloved to our Sheikh Muhammad Uthman al-Muhammad. For the past years, our Mawlid used to be one of the speakers, alhamdulillah. But this year, subhanAllah, when we supposed to be one of the speakers, but he apologized because he was not well. I didn't know that he is not well in such a way that he lived a life, subhanAllah. But Allah's will, alhamdulillah. He is very nice, very humble and simple man with high akhlaq. Very good in akhlaq, subhanAllah. Talk nicely, very. So, because he's tarbiyat mashayikh also. Those who study under ulama, not only the knowledge, they will study the behavior. That's what we learn. It's called al-majalis madaris. Al-majalis madaris. Majalis means majlis. You say majlis, it means plural, but in Arabic, majalis. Al-majalis madaris. Majlis, school. Al-majalis, schools. Madrasa. So they say, majlis, when you sit in it, you learn so much of things. Al-ulum. So, we pray for this soul, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bless them with rahmah. Shafa'at al-Nabi Mustafa Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. May Allah bless them with Jalan al-Firdaus, because two of them shuhada, and Sheikh Muhammad Uthman, who will get the barakah of those whom they love. Especially Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, inshallah. Ala hadhihi niyya al-Fatiha. Last, for the past 6 episodes of our Tazkirah, the book, started from beginning to, we are going, inshallah, to enter to very important subjects. Alhamdulillah, we have nowadays majalis, mawlid, zikr, salawat, ta'aleem. Alhamdulillah is very important. I think the people will in deep need for more knowledge also. So there is one subject very important, al-bid'ah. This is what we're going to enter. Innovation, is it? Bid'ah. So this subject is very important because we need to know what is al-bid'ah. We have come across last 2-3 episodes about al-bid'ah, but we didn't explain. Now, for the coming 1 or 2 lectures, we're going to explain the meaning of bid'ah. And sometimes when you talk with someone, you say, you came from where? You say, I just know Majlis Mawlid, or Majlis Tahleel, or Majlis Yasin, or I came from a funeral where Talqeen, made Talqeen Laila. Oh, say, this bid'ah. There are people saying that. Their notions have to be corrected. They say it's bid'ah. So we will ask them, what the meaning of bid'ah is? He will say, it's not happened in Rasulullah's time. So were you there in Rasulullah's time? Say, no, I have read by your own self. He said, yeah, books. Are you don't know what's the meaning of bid'ah? I mean, is the bid'ah something bad? He said, according to what I know, it's bad, of course. He said, but you know Allah's name, Al-Badi'. Badi' al-samawat wal-ard. Huh? Al-Badi'. Al-Mubdi'. You know that? Badi'. Al-Bid'ah is something came out from nothing. Nothing before. Well, Allah Badi'u Samawat wal-Ard, He created from nothing. There is no small thing Allah has. No, He created from nothing. Badi'u Samawat wal-Ard. See, Al-Khaliq, Al-Bari', Khaliq al-Sama, Bari al-Sama, Badi'u Samawat wal-Ard. This is different. One of Asma al-Husna. You have to know what's Al-Badi'. And in Arabic they call Ibda'. Ibda'. If you, something very nice, house, design is a new design with new things, and they will say, this is Ibda'. It's excellent. You know what they call it in English, there is a name for it. We hear it, not innovation, but it's same. And the meanings, when you say bid'ah, but not the bid'ah which in Arabic is bid'ah. But it has different meanings. This one, you know, the Arabic, the English. There's many things I can Ibda', coordination, ingenuity. What is ingenuity meaning? Creativity. Yeah, we can say creativity. That's good. Yeah, you have to be creative. You've done something new. It's called creativity. Someone you are the first to do. Or you made something within something else. Meaning, the idea came to you, you have seen something people doing, somehow you make your own formula, what we call it. We call Mubdi'. Thinking out of the box. What box is this? Anyway, this is, I want to make it simple, to know the meaning. Because when you know the meaning, it's easy for you to talk about it. When we hear bid'ah, anyone say it's bid'ah, he meant it is against Sunnah. Because bid'ah in deen, there's two types of bid'ah lughawiyya and bid'ah diniyya. Lughawiyya in language, we say al-badi', creativity. But in religion, the innovation, you have done something against what Rasulullah used to do. For example, we pray 3 rak'ah maghrib. Correct? Someone say, it is good for us to make it 4, increase 1 rak'ah. It will be, something like extra, and it's ruku' Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is bid'ah. Why? Because it's confirmed. Al-Maghrib 3. Or someone said, We fast Maghrib in Ramadan from Subuh to Maghrib. Why we not make it from Subuh till Isha? It's extra, and the Dua Maqbool, extra 1 or 2 hours. Or someone said, why we fast in Ramadan? We should make Ramadan Fard, Ramadan and Shawwal. There is something already there exists. You cannot do something against it. That's they call bid'ah in religion. Another way, for example, there's bid'ah in everything. You have your car. For example, Toyota. This car, there is, they have done few things. You came and changed the engine of that car from 2.8 to 5.5, and you put something. When the company manager comes to Toyota, you say, this is bid'ah. It's not our car. That is bid'ah. This is in simple the meaning of bid'ah. Now you understand. Al-bid'ah is against the sunnah. Okay. Maybe someone will say, okay, so that we have so much of everything being explained by Quran and Sunnah. True. But if you do something within the Quran and Sunnah, for the people to know more, that one consider bid'ah. Sunnah Hasana. Sunnah. I'll give you example. Al-Quran. In Rasulullah's time, they don't have it like what you see, the book. It is in pages. In the time of Abu Bakr, he started assembling the Quran. Because almost all Sahaba Hufaz al-Quran. The children Hafiz, they are Hafiz. So, and the Quran for them 24 hours. We in our Salat, Qul Huwallahu, Qul A'udhu Birabbil Falaq. They, for them, they will read Surah Al-Baqarah, Surah Al-Imran. If you are in time of Sahaba, now, if I ask somebody, you will be, I say, I wish that I lived in Rasulullah's time. When you go there, say, I want to go back to this one. I can take it. Their strength, their taqwa, their love is different. Because they brought up with such way. We, not like that. We made ourselves to be lazy. The environment we have, the life, everything. So those people, they somehow engage themselves. We engage it's engagement, in fact. They engage themselves with something different because of the dhawq, the taste, same life. And Allah promised us and promised them same Jannah. Jannah there. In Quran, when you read Jannah al-Mu'mineen, He didn't say for Sahaba special and for, it's for all. It depends on your ikhlas, your work, So, in Sayyidina Abu Bakr, it's completed at the time of Sayyidina Uthman, radiallahu anhu, al-Mushaf. That's what we call it, Mushaf Uthman. Mushaf. So he Sayyidina Uthman made it, Mushaf al-Quran, the one we have, and he ordered all other pages to be burned, and they threw it in the sea, in the dust, for respect. And he ordered them to copy the Quran according to this one, exactly as it came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Islamic of Sahaba. That's how it came to them. He brought all Hufaz al-Quran and Qurra al-Quran. Hafiz is different from Qari. Hafiz al-Quran, the one who knows the Quran, but he don't know the rules of Quran, don't know al-Qira'at, there's Qira'at, 10 Qira'at. 10 ways to recite the Quran. Some secured. Now we read Hafs and Asim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin. You go to Morocco, Alhamdulillah Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin. Not Maliki. And the way they recite it is when, if you go somewhere with someone reads, and think he's wrongly, but it's not. No, he's follow qira'at. So Qurra al-Quran, those whom they give ijazah in sanad. Qari. The way in sanad you always make you to study according to that and to know al-ahkam and everything. So when Sayyidina Uthman made it like this, it is what? Is it bid'ah? No. Sayyidina Rasulullah said, follow my sunnah and the sunnah of Al-Khulafa al-Rashidin. The mean, those whom they really know al-Islam. So we follow this sunnah. Sunnah al-Khulafa, I give you one more. Salat Tarawih. Salat Tarawih. Sayyidina Rasulullah prayed Tarawih for 3 nights. Once in Ramadan, 3 nights and stop. No more. When people start coming. The 3rd day was full. So it stopped. And Sayyidina, after he passed away, in Sayyidina Abu Bakr's time, in the time of Sayyidina Umar, he said, why not, the people come after Maghrib, after Isha, someone pray here, someone pray there, someone read Quran. He said, why not we pray at Tarawih again? Who was at his time? He, after that, the best of Sahaba, Uthman, Sayyidina Ali, Sayyidina Khalid, Sayyidina Usama, Qurra al-Quran, al-Hafadha, Ubay ibn Ka'ab, all this Qurra al-Quran. They said, yes, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Oh, he said, okay, let us start. Ya Ubay ibn Ka'ab. Sayyidina Ubay, beautiful voice. You be the Imam. And he became the Imam. They start praying Tarawih 20 rak'ah. Alhamdulillah. But it's not Rasulullah's time. Someone will say, Rasulullah stop praying, you have to stop. Why you do it? Sayyidina Umar, he said, hey, you don't know the knowledge like Sayyidina Umar. You have followed Rasulullah, maybe sometime you sit with him, sometime you pray, but Sayyidina Umar sacrificed everything for him, as well as our Sahabas. And after that, continue Salat al-Tarawih till nowadays. By whom? Sayyidina Umar. And he said, listen to this. He said, Ni'matul bid'ah hi. It's the best bid'ah. For me to do it, it's not bid'ah here, sayyah. It's hasana. Something good. But he called it bid'ah. It's not bad. I will say it. Bid'ah is not always bad. But this is within what Sayyidina Rasul. Why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam never prayed? Because he says al-illah, when you study ilm al-hadith, they call it al-illah. The reason why Sayyidina Rasulullah didn't continue, illat al-hadith, sabab al-hadith. Why? The reason. He said, I'm afraid it will be fardu. If it's fardu, they can take it, but we cannot. Because we have problem with 5-time Prima at Masjid. How about Ramadan to pray Tarawih? Is it? So that is because Rahmah lil Alameen sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he don't want to have the trouble. But Sahaba, they for them, Sayyidina Umar said, now there is no wahi. No wahi. He prayed, it's there, the sunnah. Now no wahi, no, not one become farm. Sunnah. Khalat, let us continue. Yes, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. All of them agree upon it. Sahaba radiallahu anhum. So, this, few things to know about the bid'ah in simple. If there is a source for your amal to do, from Quran and Sunnah and through understanding of ulama, alhamdulillah. Now, I give you an example. In Ramadan we have majlis, we sit, majlis, mudarasat al-Quran. In Ramadan. Only in Ramadan. Most of the time in Ramadan, I mean. And then we have halaqa. We call this halaqa so and so. They call halaqa Abi Bakr, halaqa. They name it. And then on 27th night, we khatm al-Quran in Taraweeh. And then we dua the last. But that not happened in Rasulullah's time. Now in Mecca itself, Imam, they khatm al-Quran on 27th. Correct? In Salatul Qiyam. Sah? But so Rasulullah prayed only 3 nights. He didn't continue to khatm al-Quran 27th. So we can say to them, why you khatm al-Quran 27th? But Rasulullah never khatm al-Quran 27th. And then Rasulullah used to pray the dua in witr, dua al-qunut. They pray in the last rak'ah of Taraweeh. They pray 20. The last one, they pray dua khatm al-Quran. But it never happened in Rasulullah's time. We cannot say it's bid'ah. But they have to take, because our source of knowledge, alhamdulillah, following Al-Quran was Sunnah, the understanding of ulama is different from what they think. So alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. And in Rasulullah's time also, when they say Mudarasa, I tell someone, and then you make exam, that never happened. But it's good. Even Shirabat Ilaq al-Dhikr, it's all good. So, for you to understand the difference between Sunnah Hasana and Bid'ah is different. Because Rasulullah said, من سن في الإسلام سنة حسنة فله أجرها وأجر من عمل بها إلى يوم القيامة. Well, someone who made, not say create something from nothing, no, it's already there. Something good for the Ummah to do. He will get the goodness for it, of it till Judgment Day. إلى يوم القيامة. So these all, Sayyidina Ali have put the candles, those candles, the lamp, in the masjid. Never happened. And Sayyidina Umar, himself. So when Sayyidina Ali once entered the masjid during his time, he said, may Allah delight the grave of Umar, as Umar delighted our masjid. So for them, they are, yes, they're sensitive, but with knowledge. And when you call somebody mubtada', bid'ah or balala, كل بدعة, Rasulullah said, كل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. It's hadith, sometimes you hear it. If you have not heard it, you will hear it one day. You have to be ready. If someone asks you, Rasulullah never celebrate Mawlid, why are you celebrating Mawlid? And you say, okay, why you celebrate? You have many Mawlid. You have Mawlid Barazanchi, you have Diya al-Lami', you have Samtul Durar, you have Al-Diba'i, you have... So, is this Rasulullah used to read? Someone can say that to you. Well, what are you going to answer it? And you say, you Rasulullah used to read his Mawlid? Now, someone if asks you the question, what are you going to do? You have the law. You know it's correct. But you don't have the knowledge to answer it. You don't have to be in this position and panic like this. You have to be standby in simple ways. Since Sayyidina Rasulullah, he never learned anything except Al-Quran al-Karim. As-Sahaba, they have learned so much things. But for him, only Quran. Allah said, وَمَا عَلَّمْنَاهُ الشِّعْرَ وَمَا يَنْبَغِي لَهُ. We have not taught him sha'r. Why? Everything he have got from his knowledge from Allah. Anything he have learned from Allah. So whatever he have got, for Allah subhanahu. His Sahaba, they are shu'ara, and the Arabs, the Arab tongue is very pure. And there is so much of beautiful stories, and they praise it with sha'r. So when الصحابة used to read the shi'r poem in the presence of Sayyidina Rasulullah, he was happy to hear it from them. Like Sayyidina. And he has, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, 3 points. 3. Sayyidina Hassan bin Thabit, Sayyidina Abdullah bin Rawaha, Zuhair bin Ka'b. 3. Shu'ara al-Rasul. And Sayyidina Hassan, if someone from the non-believers used to say something against Rasulullah, criticize him, Sayyidina Rasulullah used to say to Hassan, Ya Hassan, here is my mimbar. You stand on my mimbar and defend your beloved Prophet. You defend me in your share. Say, Ya Hassan, this is my mimbar. وَرُوحُ الْقُدُسْ تُؤَيِّدُكَ. And Jibreel is supporting you from the back. Ruh al-Qudus, to whom he shared. So Sayyidina Hassan used to say how much of qasidah, praising Rasulullah, talking about his life, talking about him, talking about. And one of his beautiful poems, once he said, Ya Rasulullah, can I say something? He said, yes. We stand. He said, فَأَجْمَلُ مِنْكَ لَمْ تَرَ قَطُّ عَيْنِي. More handsome than you, my eyes haven't seen yet. وَأَحْسَنُ مِنْكَ لَمْ تَلِدِ النِّسَاء. And better than you, the mothers won't give birth anymore. خُلِقْتَ مُبَرَّأً مِنْ كُلِّ عَيْبٍ. You've been created perfectly. There is nothing wrong, nothing missing. كَأَنَّكَ قَدْ خُلِقْتَ كَمَا تَشَاءُ. As long as you have been created as you like. As you like. Now if someone says that, straight away they will say your place in Jahannam ready for you, ticket here for you, first class. But Alhamdulillah, the one who said it, Sayyidina Hassan. Zuhair, you know what happened to him? He was so hard against Muslim, against Rasulullah. And against Allah, he talked about everything. That Sayyidina Rasulullah instructed them to kill him. Anywhere they found him. Someone say, Ya Rasulullah, if you find him in Haram, Mecca, he said, kill him even if you see him in Haram, even if you see him climbing Ka'batullah, kill him. So there will be no forgiveness. Allah Akbar, subhanAllah, Allah guided him. He came to Mecca. And he wants to ask Rasulullah forgiveness. So what he done? He covered himself with some cloth or blanket, shawl, yes. And he entered to the masjid where Rasulullah stayed. Came until he stand in front of Rasulullah and then he opened the shawl. So Sayyidina said away, he recited, he read poem. This is the first book that they call it, by Zuhair, about Sayyidina. Very long, and Sayyidina Rasulullah was listening carefully to him, all Sahaba. And he said in that, إِنَّ الرَّسُولَ لَنُورٌ يُسْتَضَاءُ بِهِ مُهَنَّدٌ مِنْ سِيُوفِ الْهِنْدِ مَسْلُولٌ. He said, Rasulullah is a light for us to see through him. He is like a sword from India. The Arab sword is shining. Sayyidina Rasulullah said, Muhammadun min siyufillahi maslul. Say Allah's sword. Shining, Then when he said that, Rasulullah Nurul Mustaba'u bihi, Rasulullah is a light, Rasulullah took out his burda, jubba, and gave it to him. How? To say Sayyidina Zuhair. And he became Sha'ar Rasul. So when they read Shi'r about Rasulullah describing him, and there are many books of Shi'r. Now when we read Al-Mawlid that is describing Sayyidina Rasulullah, when you read it carefully, how he was born, Amina, Halima Sa'diyyah, in a very nice way, talking about the Seerah An-Nabawiyyah in beautiful ways. That's number one. Praising him, Quran, Allah said praise him. Praise Rasulullah. Venerate him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Second, he himself used to celebrate his birthday. As you know, we said he used to fast every Monday. They say, why? He said, that is my birthday. He used to fast. He celebrated. So there is now a way for us to celebrate Al-Mawlid by reciting. And Al-Mawlid, Khiratul Ulama, you know, the greatest ulama in hadith, very strong, very sharp. They have written a books of Mawlid, like Ibn Hajar and Imam Suyuti. They have written a books of Mawlid themselves. Those people, what the problem is when someone, his heart is locked or dark, he don't want to see the light. Someone is blind, like somebody blind can't see. You say, oh, this is blackout. So you say what? Power off. You say what? It doesn't matter. He's blind. What to see for him? So the heart is dark. So on. They miss this barakah, rawhaniyat. They didn't read when Allah said. Maybe they read it, of course, but they didn't read it. قل بفضل الله وبرحمته فبذلك فليفرحوا. Say in Allah's favor and bounty. Say in Allah's bounty and rahmah and mercy. Let them rejoice. Happiness. And that is what they used to do. That is what Ahl Medina have done when they receive Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. طلع البدر علينا. They stand and all of them reciting. You can say to them, Ya Ahl Medina, alhamdulillah, thank you so much, you have received me this way, but don't do that again because it's bid'ah. Never happen. And every day will be someone who will praise him sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And many other things. So we have to be ready. So why? Because one day our children need to learn. They have to learn also. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us with rahmah, inshallah. Allah, we will continue next also about the meaning of bid'ah and these things. They're very important. I don't want to make it too complicated in academic way so that you know what happened, but no, in a simple way so that we can understand. Inshallah. May Allah bless us with rahmah, maghfirah and barakah. May Allah increase our knowledge. May Allah bless us with hidayah and taqwa. May Allah keep us always stationed in a straight path, the path of iman and taqwa. May Allah bless us always to follow us salihin, follow those whom they really have the pure love to Rasulullah, those whom they've been guided, and those whom they're going to guide us, inshallah, to Allah's path, to Allah's path subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala pray to Him that purify our hearts to receive always the truth. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us always protection from the evil, the seen and the unseen. بإذن الله سبحانه وتعالى. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وادخلنا الجنة دار القرار يا عزيز يا غفار ويا أرحم الراحمين. ربنا اغفر لنا ولوالدينا والجماعة الحاضرين والحاضرات والديهم وأزواجهم وذرياتهم وذرياتهم وأمة سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين بحرمة النبي الأمين وآله وصحبه أجمعين وسر الفاتحة.